now it's 66 degrees right now in the sunshine. And welcome back, guys and ladies. So, what are we going to talk about today? Got my camera back. I had my camera at a friend's house. I've got my little video camera back. And earlier on, a few videos back, I was talking to you guys about a candy I was going to try out, and that was the M&Ms. They were peanut butter M&Ms. And I wanted to say that I do really well with the Reese's Pieces, but there's a YouTuber that does vending machines. I can't remember his first name, but his last name is LaRue. And he seems like a really cool guy, you know. He seems like he's laid back, charismatic, entertaining. He seems really down to earth, you know. He seems like he's the salt of the earth. I think his name is Brian LaRue, I think. So he was talking about the peanut butter M&Ms, and he said that he does better with the peanut butter M&Ms than he does with the Reese's Pieces. And I thought I'd give it a shot, because I see the peanut butter M&Ms at Sam's all the time. And the problem is, Texas gets really hot. I'm sure in the summertime most of the states get very hot. And the peanut butter M&Ms do not keep their shape. In other words, if you put a bag of peanut M&Ms in a cooler and then you put something on top of it, it mashes the peanut butter M&Ms. It mashes them and flattens them out. And I don't know what to do about it except put it in the refrigerator. But the only reason I don't put candy in refrigerators or in freezers is because then when I pull them out, like, think about a cup of Coke, a cup of soda, if you will, a cup of iced tea. The cup on a hot day, on a hot, humid day, will have condensation. It'll have a little water on the outside of the cup. And I really believe that if you put your candy in a freezer and then you pull it out, when you pull it out of the freezer, it will start, you know, the moisture will condense on the candy and will leave little marks, or maybe the, you know, two pieces will stick together where they're wet. So I usually just leave it at room temperature. I leave my candy at room temperature. But even leaving the candy at room temperature, the peanut butter M&Ms really do not hold their shape very well. They have a large amount of peanut butter and a smaller amount of chocolate, I guess. And then they have that thin coating on the outside. And the chocolate and the coating just are not strong enough in the warmer weather for the candy to keep its shape. So what I might do is, once the cooler weather comes, and it's cooler now, it's 66 degrees right now in the sunshine, and it's not really a hot day per se. Fall is coming, winter's coming, so it is getting cooler here in Texas. So I guess when it gets even cooler, I'm going to try peanut butter M&Ms and see how well they do. I still don't know whether they do better than the Reese's Pieces. What else can we talk about, or what else can I talk about? I wanted to share with you something that I read the other day. I started telling you guys a little bit about an idea that I wanted to do, and that was I wanted to start looking at the vegetarian diet. And I cooked a sausage, and I wanted to show you guys, or tell you guys a little bit about what I thought about the vegetarian sausages. And I wanted to tell you guys what I thought about the vegetarian sausages. So I'm really looking, like I said, I'm really looking into being a vegetarian. I was reading a book the other day. It was talking about ecology. You know, how can we be more how can we be more, how can we take care of the earth more? What's a better way of taking care of the earth? What other things can we do to not use up all the resources? And one of the things in this book that I was reading, they were saying that if you had two farmers and each farmer had the same type of land, the same type of rain and sunshine and dirt, soil and whatnot, if one farmer was raising crops to feed people and one farmer was raising animals to feed people, the farmer that's raising crops, and you have to realize that everything is equal. The land is the same size, the land has the same amount of water on both pieces of land, and so on. The farmer that's raising crops to feed people, he can feed 20 times the number of people that the farmer could feed who's raising animals. So this is really what I want to kind of delve into. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not trying to push you guys to be vegetarian or anything like that. I just feel like I'm getting older and I really want to start looking at things to do to be healthier. And that's just one of the ideas that I've been dabbling in, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. So I'll let you know how it goes as I go. And as I said, I'm not trying to preach or anything like that. I'm just sharing with you something that I find interesting or fascinating. Alright, so that's the video of the day, and I will see you guys on another video, or you will see me on another video. Have a good day.